Good morning. Good morning, pretty beautiful people. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, pretty beautiful people. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. I know yesterday was fabulous. We had the opportunity to celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. So I know everyone is super excited and happy and blessed this morning. So y'all come on in here now. Come on in. Come on in here. Good morning, Dan. Thanks for tuning in. How are you this morning? Come on in here, people. Come on in. Hi, all my fans. Wherever you are watching from, if you are here anywhere in the United States, in Canada, Jamaica, Bahamas, Nigeria, wherever you are watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is 9:30 a.m. here in Jacksonville, Florida, where we are having some cold weather for a change. So hello, YouTube fans and Facebook fans and Periscope fans. I hope everyone had a safe, wonderful, blessed, Merry Christmas. And thank you for tuning in this morning to build your best life. So while you're on the road to your destiny, why not be the best you by following my basic principles to build your best life? Again, thank you so much for tuning in this morning. As you know, we are still under construction, talking about those building materials that you need in order to build a great life. And those of you who follow me know that in October, we talked about associations. In November, we talked about discipline, more so self-discipline. And all of this month, we have been talking about goals. And what better month to talk about goals than December? Because what? We are getting ready to go into a brand new year. So I know many are super excited about that, ready to get out of 2020 and all that has captivated us during this year. So as we continue to talk about goals, what I want to talk about this morning is plan now. Plan now. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. I'm going to say that again. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Because we are here today, tomorrow is not promised, but we want to always plan for our future. There's nothing we can do to change the past, but we can work on the future and make the future better. The future is yours to hold, so go for it. Do all that you can in order to try to make it better. Good morning, DeAndre, Godson. Thanks for tuning in. So we want to make our future better. You know, like I said, you can't change the past, but you can work on the future, constructing it to make it better, make it all that you want it to be. But it's not just going to happen by happenstance or just fall into your lap and you don't have to do anything. You have to put in the work. You have to know where you're going in order to get there. You know, it's just like I said, you get in the car and we have all these fancy gadgets in the car. We have a navigation system. If you don't know how to operate it or you don't try to operate it and you just get in the car, you have that destination in mind, but you don't know where you're going to end up. If you don't know how to get there, you haven't used the navigation system, where are you going to end up? It's the same thing with your life. You have to, at some point in time, sit down and say and think, you know, where do I want to see myself? You have to have those SMART goals. Remember, they have to be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and have a time based on. So you want to have short-term goals, where you will see yourself in the next 6 months, a year. Long-term goals, where you want to see yourself in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. It is not too early to plan that far out, but you have to start somewhere. So what is it that I want in life? You know, do I want to get a college education? Yes, no, that's not for everyone. But if that's something that you want to do, put a time, attach a time to it. Is that something I want to start working on in 2021? Do I want to wait until 2022, 2025, whatever, but put a time frame on that. And then if that's something that you want to do, how do I get there? You have to know how to get there. College is not free. But there are millions and millions, I shouldn't say millions, thousands of scholarships out there, a lot for minorities. But you have to go out there, do the research, do the work. School may be something that you can do and not have to pay any money out of pocket, but you have to do the research to find out what you need to do. So if you know you don't qualify for any scholarships, which I doubt very seriously, you should qualify for some. Where will you get the rest of the money from? Do you need to save for it? Have you already been saving for it? Do your parents have have they put money aside? Do you qualify for Bright Futures? What is it? But figure out how much college is going to take. Where will you get the funds from? Because one thing you don't want to do is complete your college education and owe $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in student loans. You don't want to do that. So if it's something that you can do, pay as you go. There's nothing wrong with community college. It's less expensive. So you might want to take your first 2 years, go to community college, and then transfer to a 4-year university, whatever. But do the legwork. Find out what it is that you need to do in order to get your goals where you need to be. Something else, it may be another job that you want. You're not satisfied with the income that you're making, the job that you're on, the company that you're at. So what are you going to do? Just sit there and complain? No, you need to do the work. Put in the work. You have to put in the work. So if it's not the company, if you like the company, but you can see yourself somewhere else, find out what those skills are that you need to get where you want to get to. So if it's not something that you already do very well in, then you need to find out those classes, workshops, whatever. And most times, if you're at a corporation, a larger company, they have educational department or whatever, where employees can go take different classes, different courses. They have online classes as well that you can hone your skills. So if what you want to go into is, let's see, something that takes more organization, or it takes leadership, then you need to take leadership courses. You might need to take something in problem solving. You might, if your communication is not all that you would want it to be, you want to go into maybe the marketing department where there's a lot of communication. Say you're very articulate with your oral communication skills, but your written skills are not where they need to be. Then you know that you want to take some writing courses. You might want to step out and maybe go to a Toastmasters. You can visit Toastmasters clubs. They are free to visit to see if that's something that you like. Toastmasters teaches all types of communication. It teaches oral skills, your writing skills, your listening skills, your impromptu thinking. So it helps with all of that. It helps with leaderships. They have different tracks. It's very, very good. It's worth the time. It's not that expensive, but some companies will reimburse you if you take courses like that. That's going to help you help them. They will pay for that. But if not, Toastmasters is not that expensive. Most clubs are, you pay every 6 months, and it can be anywhere, shouldn't be over $60. So twice a year, $60 is well worth the investment. Good morning, Vito. Thank you for tuning in this morning. So that is something definitely you can check into. But whatever it is, there is something out there that will help you. If you have been watching someone and you say, you know what, I love what they do. It might be someone that's a coach. It might be someone that is a public speaker. It might be someone that does a lot of nonprofit work. Go to them and talk to them. I've been watching you. What you do really holds my interest. I think that's something that I would like to do, or at least, find out more about it to see if it's something that I might like to do in the future. Is that something that you can assist me with? I guarantee you 99% of the time, that person, it will be more than happy to assist you. Genuine people that have great skills, they don't try to hold on to those skills. They are happy to share those with others because they want to see others do well. So just reach out and ask, help me out. Can I sit with you for an hour to ask you some questions, whatever? And you just may go to them and say, I want to sit down with you 30 minutes, an hour, ask you some questions. I've been watching what you do. And in the conversation, they may say, hey, if you have the time, I would be more than happy to mentor you. Would you like that? So a lot of times we have not because we ask not. So this is something that you can do. But again, you need to plan now. Times are not going to get any, well, they may get better, but you don't know what tomorrow holds. So it's no sense in, waiting and say, well, maybe I'll check into something next year. Maybe I'll check into something 6 months from now. Go ahead and check it out now. So your start time may be in 2, 3, 6 months, but do the legwork now. Find out what it is that you want to do, what you aspire to do, and get it done. Hey, you got to get it done. You got to do it yourself. But it is, it's doable, So at my age, I decided I wanted to go out and get my bachelor's degree. So I put in the work and I did it. So I got my AA degree while I was working. My bachelor's degree, I had retired, but I was working part-time, doing stuff at church, doing other things, and I completed that. So, I decided I wanted to be a life coach. So I put in the work, did the investment, got with someone that could assist me in doing that. And that's what I'm doing. My passion is young men, helping young men. So that's something I want to do. I'm making sure that I have the skills that I need in order for you and everyone else that I'm going assigned to assist to be the best that they can be. So that means that I have to work on myself. So I believe in self-development all the time. You can never learn too much. You can learn something every single day. You know, it's just like a movie. If you watch a movie 10 times, each time you watch that movie, you will see something or notice something that you didn't notice the other times. It's the same way with your skills. You may think, hey, I am the best organized person in the whole world, but you can learn something from someone else. So as we get down to these last 5 days in 2020, go ahead and start planning now. Get your journals, your notepads, your if you're going to use your computer, your tablet, whatever you're going to use, paper, pencil, but start planning. You know, sketch it out. If you don't like it, do it over. But plan. Start with that 6-month plan. Work up that 1-year plan, 5-year plan, 10-year plan. Get the assistance that you need in order to get the help, get where you want to go. And I don't care what it is. If it's, you know, I've been talking a lot about school and jobs, but even if it's, I want to my credit to be better. I want to learn more about finances. I want to purchase my first home. I want to purchase my own car on my own. Whatever it is, there's a way to get there. So learn those skills. Good morning, Linda. Thanks for tuning in. And especially with your finances, because you want your finances to be tip top. And that's my young people. It's so important to start out ensuring that if you have any type of bill, if you got a small credit card, you got a car loan, whatever, that you're making those payments on time. You never want to be late. You don't want to get behind. You want to establish that credit, get good credit. You don't want to spend every penny you get your hands on. It is important to save. You need to have money that you save for emergencies, and you need to have money that you save that you cannot get to, that you want to save for something that's large and you want to save for the future. You should always have at least 6 months of income saved somewhere. Just like COVID hit and many people didn't have jobs or whatever. And it really, you know, put a dent in their finances. Some people lost their homes or whatever. So that's why it's important to have emergency funds saved, and you don't put all your money in the same institution, but you want some money where it's harder for you to get at. You don't want to be able to get to everything just because you get a whim. So if there is someone that you can get to assist you with learning how to save, there's some excellent people that you can find on Facebook. Brady Robinson, she's excellent. Over in the Bahamas, you have Nathaniel Butler, he's excellent. Santana Johnson, he's here in Florida, he's excellent. But these are people that I know for a fact that can assist you in learning how to save, do it correctly, wisely, invest in the whole gamut. So those are some excellent resources. Brady Robinson, Nathaniel Butler, Santana Johnson. Santana Johnson's company is Centurion Financial Services, and Nathaniel Butler's is Jubar Solutions. But they will be able to assist you. So whatever you need, find someone to reach out. You're in the Bahamas, you have Vito and Linda Patrick, although their platform is for couples, unique couples, but they are both excellent communicators. They will gladly assist people. Linda is an educator, so they can assist you. They can point you in the right direction as well. And it's just a multitude of people out there that can help you. If you're in the Dallas area and you're looking for a good coach, Coach Ricardo Miller can assist you. But do the legwork and get the help that you need. And as always, I am here to help. My passion is young men, high school age, and young adults, but I am willing and open to help anyone of any gender. That's just my passion. I'm a nurturer by nature. I love people, love young people, and I like to see young people be successful because, you know, someone helped me. And I've had different mentors throughout my life, so I like to assist as well. So my website is www.buildyourbestlife.org. That's www.buildyourbestlife.org. Or you can reach me at byblwdsmith@gmail.com, and it's just Build Your Best Life with Deborah Smith. So byblwdsmith@gmail.com. You can send me a I am on this site as well. I am open, and I say that sincerely, to help anyone. So I thank you so much. If you have any questions, please, you can put them in the comment section, or you know how to get in contact with me. I thank you all so much for tuning in. Continue to be safe. And as you travel on the road to building a better you, why not be careful? Because guess what? There will be distractions, rough terrain, detours. But don't let any of these negative aspects of your journey stop you. Though they may slow you down, keep going to be the best you and build your best life. Thank you so much. Don't forget to tune in to Unique Couples at 6 p.m. on Sunday. That's Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. Be blessed. I will see you on Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Bye-bye.